In this video, we are going to discuss about the intraday stocks for 15th of December 2021 and the day would be Wednesday. Now, in yesterday's video, I said that if Nifty crosses this low, then we can go for selling. Then it will be negative. The scenario was bearish, and you can see that it opened gap down, tried to go up, but it closed lower and made a candle on the downside. So things, though it is a green candle, but things are still looking bearish. But this gap that you see has been kind of filled up. So I said that it can come up to 17200 and it came up till 17225, and I said the 17200 level can come again, and 17250 was a good resistance while it was going up. So that is going to act as good support. Now 17450 is going to act as a strong resistance. 17450. So crossing 17450 to 500 would be very difficult at this moment, and I don't think that it may go up, but it will face resistance whenever it reaches this level. So now what we can do going forward is that it is likely to consolidate between 17200 and 17500. So this is the range in which Nifty is expected to consolidate for next 2 or 3 days. So if we go in lower time frame, then you can clearly see that it has been pretty much range bound within this zone, and it is likely to continue within this zone until this is broken. If this is broken, then again 17,000 level will come. So that thing we need to keep in mind. So tomorrow, if Nifty opens flat within this range, then it is expected to be volatile between 17250 and on the upside 17400. So tomorrow is going to be a volatile day. So I don't see a big movement. But if it opens gap down, then faces resistance and then comes down, then we can sell below 17250 200 level, and 17,000 could be the target. Now if it opens with a big gap up, then it will be sold into. So chances of crossing 17450 tomorrow is very less, and chances of breaking 17200 or 17250 is also less. But if one side has to be broken, then it would be this, not this. So it is going to be a range bound day tomorrow. So what we can do is we can sell 17500 call and sell 1700 put with proper hedges. We will buy some hedges to reduce the margin and reduce our exposure also. That we can do. This is called a short strangle position, and we can also sell 17300 call and put. 17300 call and 17300 put we can sell, keeping a stop loss or buying an hedge, and that will be called a short straddle. So that's what we can do tomorrow with Nifty. Now let's look at Bank Nifty. Now Bank Nifty has also did the same thing, only with a much higher volatility. So as in I said that as and when this level is crossed, we could sell, but we didn't get that chance. So I don't think there was a big trade in Bank Nifty today also. So it is now making some candle that is kind of a halt candle, and this gap is also filled, and Bank Nifty is expected to be volatile within this range. 36,200 on the downside and 37,300 on the upside. This is the range in which Bank Nifty is expected to trade. And while Bank Nifty was in this region that I said, So those who have done a short strangle or short straddle must be in good position. So I made an iron fly myself and I'm in a good profit. And let's look at 1 hour chart. There also you will see that as and when it tried to sustain above this level, it fell. Today it opened gap down, it filled the gap and closed lower again. So it is particularly a typical range bound scenario with a wide range. So Bank Nifty is also going to be volatile, but with a much wider range with 36,300 on the downside and 37,300 on the upside, or 36,400 on the downside and 37,400 on the upside. There is a much huge volatility. Here also we can do the same thing. We can sell, call and put for straddle and strangle, keep an appropriate stop loss for the day and just leave it. So I will come out with another video on this, that how to do an intraday short straddle or short strangle. So that's what we can do. I don't see any big movement in Nifty or Bank Nifty either. So let's look at chart. So tomorrow if it opens flat, Bank Nifty, then it is expected to come down, but it is facing resistance near 36,800, 3600, all these levels. So if it goes up, then 37,000 could be broken easily. So 37,100, 37,200, all these levels are going to act as a resistance now. So the proper resistance will be at 37,300 only. So I don't see any big movement either upside or downside for tomorrow, and it is going to be a range bound day. So let's look at the stocks now. The first stock is Colpal. You can see that it sharply fell. Look at this fall. It is a big fall. So it is not going to recover in a V shape after this fall, that is for sure. So what it did after this fall, it consolidated and then it fell again, and now it is consolidating, and then instead of falling it has made a big green candle, this candle. So and it is closing near this higher end of resistance. So as and when 1463, so if Colpal opens kind of flat and crosses this 1463 level, we are going to buy, keeping an 8 to 10 point stop loss, and the exact level will be provided on the Instagram tomorrow, and you can subscribe or you can follow the Instagram by the link given in the description below. So there you can find exact levels. So buy above 1463, 8 to 10 point will be the stop loss, and 1:2 will be the target on the upside. The next stock is India Cement. Now it is a much volatile stock, and look at this size of the candles. So it fell from there, it fell, and now it is making a kind of a pullback. But this may not sustain, and it could make a kind of a low formation again. But looking at the last candle, it seems that it has a potential to go further up from here, and it is closing near the resistance level only. So if it tomorrow, if it opens flat, few points up or few points down, then above 196 we are going to buy India Cements with a 3 point stop loss, and 1:2 will be the target on the upside. The next stock is Chola Finance. Now you can see that it is clear it was going up and then it fell sharply. Now it is tried to pull back and then fell again sharply, holding near the support level. So if it has to continue its downtrend, then it has to break this low again. So if it continues to fall, then these levels of 540, 530, 525 can come. So we are not going to target that much. But if tomorrow 552 level is broken on the downside, then we are going to sell Chola Finance, keeping a 3 to 5 point stop loss, and 1:2 will be the target on the downside. The next stock is TVS Motors. Now you can see that it was going good. It was going good. Then from here, huge selling pressure came, and then it slow and steady came down. So, and is also holding near the support level itself. So if tomorrow TVS Motors break 657 on the downside, then we are going to sell TVS Motors with 3 to 5 point as stop loss, and 1 is to 2 will be the target on the downside. So I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something out of it, and thank you for watching.